we have some things to discuss about the Alien Covenant movie. Now, there's been something like news been coming out for this Alien Covenant movie, and I'm very excited for it. I mean, I was very excited for Prometheus, and I know a lot of people did not like Prometheus. When I saw it, I really like Prometheus, but I know there's so many things that's wrong with it. But visually, it's stunning. Ridley Scott did a fantastic job with it, and we know Ridley Scott is still capable of making a great film. I mean, I thought The Martian was really, really good, great as well. But Alien Covenant, I mean, things have been crazy here. It was going to be called Alien Paradise or Lost Paradise, and then it's going to be called Prometheus 2, and then now they stuck with Alien Covenant. And then we heard that Elizabeth Shaw's character wasn't going to come back, but now Nomia Rapace is coming back to reprise her role as Elizabeth Shaw. I mean, there is just a lot of things that have been just going on with Alien Covenant, but I'm hearing that it's kind of done really filming, and Ridley Scott's editing, and he's pretty much almost done editing it. So, I mean, this film we should be giving a trailer pretty damn soon. What the craziest thing, though, is that we are going to get the Xenomorphs, or some type of Xenomorphs, in this film. That what Ridley Scott wants to do is bring back the Xenomorphs, because I think a lot of people were like, well, where are the Xenomorphs at? We saw the engineers in the last film. We want the Xenomorphs now. And I thought the engineers was actually a really cool idea to bring them in and to really get to know more of them, even though we didn't really get to know more of them. But now we get the Xenomorphs coming back in here, but they're not called the Xenomorphs in this film. They're actually called the Neomorphs, which is very interesting. So I'm thinking the Neomorphs is going to be that particular one step behind the actual Xenomorphs. So it's going to I'm thinking the Neomorphs are going to be a lot quicker, a lot more leaner than the actual Xenomorphs. The Xenomorphs are a little bit bigger. They're very sexualized, honestly, and I think the Neomorphs are going to look more like a kind of creature, so to speak. So I'm pretty sure they're still going to have the head. Like you saw in the end of Prometheus, I think it's going to be like an evolution of that, sort of. We'll see. This is going to be a different planet that they go on. I'm interested to see what I believe Elizabeth Shaw or Naomi's coming back to do flashback scenes. I would think she's coming back to do flashback scenes, and she's not going to be in the main cast. And I believe they want to just kind of get rid of that character, honestly. So I think, because we know Michael Fassbender is going to be back. But the thing is, I can't remember what his name was. The thing is, he's not only going to be playing one character, he's going to be playing two characters. So he's going to be playing his cyborg, or his robotic, what the hell was his name? Now I got to look it up. I just had it. I can't believe I'm looking this up. I mean, I fucking just had it. What the? I can't see it. So I'm going to just try to remember. David. It's David, right? Yeah, I think it's David. I believe it was David. It's been a while since I've seen Prometheus. Yeah, I think it's David. So he's going to be reprising his role as David, but he's also going to have another. He's going to be playing two. He's going to be playing another robotic, just like Bishop. He's going to be playing another character named Walter. So I think David is still going to be, his head is going to be. And Naomi Rapace, he's still going to be a head, because we saw last time he was a head, but I think the other one's going to be a normal, actual full body, and his name's Walter. I don't know what's going on. It's fucking crazy. We'll see what's going to happen. I know Michael Fassbender really killed it in that role. I just feel like I just want answers. I want answers, even though it might be bad getting those answers, but I want some answers. I want a cohesive story, not like the other one. The other one left a lot of questions, which I gave it a pass, because a movie could really have still questions even after the fact. If you're going to make a sequel, if I know they're going to make a sequel, and they can answer those questions, so it could be a good 1-2 kind of punch. But I mean, if we don't get any answers in this film, I'm left lost. Then what the fuck was the point of that first film? So overall, Alien Covenant, I'm very intrigued right now. I'm very excited for it. I mean, I'm not going to get my hopes up too high, because Prometheus was kind of all over the place, and it seems like they rewrit the script a little bit, and they brought back Elizabeth Shaw, probably because they saw some just incohesiveness, but we'll see how that goes. Michael Fassbender's back on here. They got a pretty good cast. I mean, they have, what's his name? They have Jamal from Empire, so I'm just like, really, you know? I don't really, when I see going on movies, I don't want to see Jamal in like an alien movie. And that's the same with Danny McBride. I don't know how he's gonna do in this film. So interesting cast of characters. And I mean, our lead actress is actually going to be in a Fantastic Beast this year, so we'll see how that goes. But overall, I am looking forward to what the Neomorphs are going to be all about, and what Michael Fassbender's two characters are going to be incorporated in the story, and how David's going to be incorporated with the story, and how Elizabeth Shaw is going to come into play, and what happened to her character at the end of the first film. So the Neomorphs, they're coming to play. Are you excited for the new name? Are you excited for a lot of news that's happening with Alien Covenant? And do you think Alien Covenant has legs to move forward for Fox? Because I know they're redoing the Predator franchise. They're trying to redo the Alien franchise. But with Neil Blomkamp, Neil Blomkamp or something like that? The guy who did, of course, District 9 and all those films. And then they want Sigourney Weaver to come back. But do you think that these two properties have a chance to actually do something, to actually turn people's heads? Because these are not the blockbuster properties that they used to be. Everybody is familiar with Alien and Predator, but it's like Terminator. Is it time to just let these franchise go, or is there more stories to tell? Me, personally, I think there's more stories to tell. You just need a great director, which is Ridley Scott, but you also need a strong script and cast of characters to really get this movie to go. And I think word of mouth is really going to help these two franchises. So Shane Black is back in Predator, even though he didn't direct the first Predator, of course, but he did write the script of the first Predator. So he says he's going to bring it back to that Predator style. And I thought Predators did a good job doing that. But Prometheus was supposed to be something new, but yet something nostalgic. And it was, but it was just all over the place. Can Alien Covenant really bring back the fans of the Alien universe? So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, and comment below. Neomorphs are coming, and hell, I can't wait. See you guys later.